Hi, my name is Zoe, and whether you're here for drama tea, conspiracies, or just to spend a little bit of time with me, I really appreciate it. I don't know if you guys recognize the sounds in that clip in the beginning of the video, but today we're doing a conspiracy video. Okay. Today we're doing a conspiracy video about skyquakes. Now, this is one of the conspiracy unexplained phenomenons that's really bugged me personally for a long time. As you can see, it's creepy sounding. So I compiled a few clips from different places around the world, and I'm going to give my opinions on what it might be and then just some other random opinions on it, and actually have a theory that I saw on the Impossible channel, and I found his little TikTok about it, so I'm going to put that in here at the end as well. This first video, it has 3 different videos together from Canada, and I'm going to play it just to kind of give you guys a good understanding of what these sounds really sound like. And it's creepy, and I want you to pay attention to how all-encompassing this sound actually is.
You can get a picture with the root ball there. That's always exciting.
It is.
I couldn't imagine just to be standing somewhere and to hear that roar from above. Ugh. I'm not sure 100% where these next videos are taken. I don't remember off the top of my head, and I'm very sorry. If I can figure out, I will edit it in the locations. But there are 2 videos in this next little TikTok that I found, and here they are.
Oh my God!
Lighten up now.
That's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy. It's like a trumpet. It's like a judgment trumpet.
I think one of the most disturbing things to me about that one is one, the kids reacting so horribly to that, and 2 was that really weird flash of light going off at the same time that first trumpety sound happened. Really creepy. While I was digging around on TikTok, I was also able to find it actually showed up on the news. And like I said, this is unexplained. They don't have a for sure definitive reason that this happens. They have things they think it is, but they don't have any definitive this is what causes these noise everywhere you're hearing them type of answer. But this was actually on the news, and they pulled some clips from around the world, so here's that too.
Heard through parts of Fort Greene, Brooklyn, has been driving some people, we are told, crazy.
Yeah, it's maddening, it's unsettling, and it's also just this mystery because nobody seems to know what is causing this strange humming sound. CBS 2's Kevin Rincon gives us a listen.
It's profoundly annoying.
As you hear the noise, it's hard to make out what it is.
Guys, what is going on?
Strange sounds are being heard around the world. In Sweden, this sure sounds like a trumpet. In Michigan, another trumpet-like sound. In British Columbia, Canada, Dr. Glenn McPherson says he heard a strange humming sound in his home. At first, he thought it was an appliance.
Ultimately, I cut the power to the entire house, and the sound got louder.
Then he discovered he was...
It's amazing how many clips and how many different places that this has been happening in over the years. And when I was asking people on my TikTok page about it, somebody commented and said that it's been going on since the beginning of YouTube because they remember going into a rabbit hole about it in 1999, I think it was. Which, I mean, that's 25 years ago now. And if it was happening around the time videos were just starting to like become a popular internet media, then obviously it had to have been happening before that too. And they don't have an answer for it. Here's a little clip from Tokyo, and it's really hard to hear the sounds because everybody's freaking out so much. Here's that clip. I feel so bad. I can't imagine like the mass panic they were feeling in this last little clip that I compiled together on my own, other than the Impossible Channel one that I'm going to show you in a second. This one, I think it says Mexico, South America. So I'm not sure which one it is. I'm thinking that it's South America because this sound is different in the Southern Hemisphere. Because there have been a few videos out of Australia. If I find one, I'll clip it in right now.
What's that sound?
Jesus.
You can hear that, right?
Yeah, what is it?
I've got no idea.
Pretty strange.
We're up at Bonnie.
But if I don't find one, I'm sorry, it's not going to be there. You'll be able to tell the sound is like more of a like boomy, weird sound and less of a long, warbly type sound. But everyone's freaking out in this one too. And even the dogs, the poor little dogs are freaking out. Here's that one.
Oh, mommy. Oh, mommy. Oh, mommy.
The fact that the animals are picking up on it too. And I noticed in a lot of the videos that these sounds are happening, I think there was only one that I saw that I actually heard a bird in. So they're gone during all that. Here's the video that I found on That Is Impossible TikTok. His YouTube channel is The Impossible Channel, and that's where I originally saw a little clip of this topic on it because he compiles together a lot of really supernatural, spooky videos, and it's an amazing channel that I really suggest everybody goes and follows. He had an interesting theory that he kind of picked up about this. Here's his video on it.
Been hearing mysterious sounds coming from the sky, and I've noticed a pattern. I'm going to show you guys 3 videos that may actually prove that these are underground constructions, but why? This first video is coming in from Banff in Canada. Pay very close attention. This next one's coming in from Colorado Springs. It's a very similar sound. Check this out.
Listen. Whoa! Stay inside, baby.
What the fuck is that? Okay, but really, what the fuck? Please let me guys hear this. Wait for it.
So there is a pattern. The first one was in Banff, right? So check this out. So we have these mountains, follow them over down here to Colorado Springs. And then we have it also happening in Quebec and Montreal. So we have a perfect triangle.
I think that his theory that it could be something being built does have some meat to it, because like he said, that those 3 videos were in a triangular pattern, and other places that it has happened has been in a long distance triangular pattern. But the fact that the noise is above you and so loud and like, I don't know, it really seems like it's coming from the sky to me. Scientists, like I said, they refer to these as skyquakes. They're just enigmatic sound, an enigma. The sound is an enigma. I'm bad with some words. They're just typically described as loud booms, trumpet sounds, loud scraping, and they really have no apparent cause, which doesn't sit right with me. It's really strange. The scientists have said that they could be caused from meteors entering into our atmosphere, coronal mass ejections, gas that's escaping, underwater caves collapsing in, collapsing land masses. I feel like if that were the case, then we would have explanations when these videos come out, because most of those things seem like very recordable occurrences. Sorry, my lizard's walking around all weird. It kind of creeped me out for a second because I knew I had the cats locked out. But like I said, they really, if this was an event that was just an underwater cave collapsing or a meteor entering our atmosphere, I think that we would be able to record them and put that out there. It even says no satisfactory theory exists to explain all the recorded noises. That is just very strange to me. Personally, I think that it possibly could be like some sort of UFOs. I believe in aliens. Governments come out and said they're real. So you can't believe everything the government says, but we're not the only things out here. To me, it really reminds me of metal scraping on each other or something like that. Some people also think that it is just like sounds coming off of all the satellites that we have in the sky, because if you look at a map of all the satellites that are going around Earth that we put up there, it's kind of like insane, especially the starlight. Like, what are all those doing up there for our phones and stuff? I don't know. I honestly have not looked into that. Some people think it's like the final trumpet of God or God's warning, which, I mean, alien sounds crazy, but giant trumpets in the sky, that sounds a little bit crazy too. I'm sorry. Another theory that I saw, which could explain some of them actually, it came from somebody who commented on my TikTok. They had seen it somewhere else. It was just kind of the way that the air was moving and reverberating around the tall buildings. And because you know how sometimes when you spin a toy around, it'll make a weird noise, kind of like that, which could be explained in the ones that you see that have the big skyscrapers. But a lot of these happen in like big open areas. Another one is kind of comes from the flat earth side, that the earth is flat and we're covered in a dome with water above us. And I mean, it does kind of sound like sea creatures, like whales and things like that. So it could be giant animals just getting a little bit too close to the filament or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Everything that I have found is not giving me a satisfactory feeling for why this is happening. So, if any of you guys have theories, let me know down in the comments. And oh my gosh, if you've actually heard this in person, I would really love to hear about that. So comment away. I also have a new email address set up, gothbaddie@gmail.com, goth with an H, just like my username, but I really want to start doing more conspiracy theory videos and things like that, but I don't want to just like do random cash grab ones that I don't really know much about, or are just like, you know, those celebrities are reptiles or something like that, you know. So send me suggestions, your stories, anything like that. I'm also thinking about maybe covering some spooky ghost videos because I'm really enjoy watching that stuff on my own time. So why wouldn't I enjoy watching it and giving my opinions about it to you guys? Because, you know, I think some of it's real and I definitely think some of it's fake. So email me away anything you want. And if you stuck to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. Like, really appreciate it. I hope you give me a like, and if you subscribed, that would mean the world to me. It would mean so much. Do something nice for somebody else. And if you're not in a good place mentally right now, do something for yourself. Check in on your siblings. They need it. Believe me, you don't realize how important your siblings are. But yeah, have a great day, everybody. And really, let me know what you think these creepy, weird sounds are, because I've been digging and digging, and I still don't have a good answer. But have a good day, guys. Bye.